Alabama, and there's a little something more in the air than a gentle breeze off the Black Warrior. It's the opening of another Crimson Tide football season under the lights in Bryant-Denny Stadium. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
The Hilltoppers will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Alabama's offense will start this game off. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Maurice. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
That's what you're trying to do with
categories. You have 8 options. HB stretch, alert, and caution.
Get them on the
selected.
ground, short
That's
gains
protect.
to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll go to the ground. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Punch T, barrier 20, slot right up, spread. Trio 8, spread 1, and punch quads. Trips.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
Let's protect. Up.
He wants to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
There are 25
I love
categories.
playing
You
man
have
coverage
13
on the back end.
options.
Getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They're setting up the screen. He's finally herded out of bounds. Really good pickup on 3rd down, and still not quite enough to move the chains.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it.
Next up.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge 1st down.
Entering play call, wing pair. There are 5 categories. You have 8 options. T-back is selected.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. Farrell's ahead. And he takes it They strike first in that opening drive of the season. Could not have gone better.
You have 15 options.
That is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical.
Entering
They
play
marched
ball,
down the
special
field.
teams,
Awesome
you have 5
execution. You
options.
cannot
If
start the
possible,
season
select
any better than that right there.
He'll bring it out. It's Hutchinson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Hilltoppers offense will go to work for the first time today. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful, David. I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They run the reverse. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Young. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carry.
Running toward the tape. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. The offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Next up.
They'll try the run. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
It's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Safety strong.
Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook.
Choose a player formation. There are 4 categories. You have 9
Got
options.
6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. You can go way back in the history. The wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, the offense dialing up the jet sweep, and I like that idea because this receiver, with his speed, you want to try to get him on the perimeter, put the ball in his hands and see what can happen.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second.
Post. Back up.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Max protect up.
Back to throw, it's Milrow. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets the first down. Oh, look out, there he goes! Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Haynes. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a padded separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hutchinson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
There are 6 categories.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
Middle third. Audible.
The give on the inside. Across the 25, he's got room. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Give Cushing.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There are 6 categories.
It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D-linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And the ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And he was fighting with everything he had, Jesse, trying to reach whatever he could, scratch, crawl, fight for that little bit of yardage he needed to get the first down, but it didn't look like he was going to get there anyway.
No, ball security, it still has to be at a premium, though, David. 5 points of pressure, right fingertips, palms, forearms, biceps, and chest. Moving forward in this game, got to do a better job, because this defense, they're going to be trying to rip the ball free.
Quick completion to the right. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets to the 36. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Give him 6. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Entering play
and that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Backs up.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Got his man quickly. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the change out to the 34. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. They were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes.
Entering
the defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
On third down, going up top. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down.
Short cross.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here.
Screen is selected. Post. Short cross. Corner.
He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
The inside handoff. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards. And it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down, you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going. Maybe find something a little bit different and give this offense something to think about.
He
leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There are 25 categories. You have 6 options. Inside zone is selected.
Getting in the backfield, making something happen, and you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting a tackle for loss.
They're going to make the stop, and he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down.
First downs is that alone, just on this drive, the defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Alabama! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Luis. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Entering play call. Big Nickel. Dollar.
Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays. Down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And the sack comes from the middle linebacker, who is the quarterback of the defense. Not only does he get everybody lined up, make all the calls, play the run, he can also
there are
rush the
6
passer
categories.
and
You
sack
have 9
quarterbacks. What a
options.
job.
The blitz is selected.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. The give to the single back. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Hilltoppers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line, and the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Shotgun, sing, tight Y off flex, there, wing pair. From 8, choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 18 options. Choose a player. Formation. Wing pair. There are 5 categories. You have 8
Just enough
options.
time for
There are
one
trap is
final play in
selected.
this half. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
So
Entering
frustrating
play call,
to see an
wing pair.
offense
There are
lose
5
track of the
categories.
play
You
clock
have 8
and pick up a
options.
penalty
There,
like that.
post.
Time dwindling away as they try to put
Next
points on the
up.
board right before the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's going for the big play. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa.
Entering play call, special teams. You have
Alabama
5
ready to put a
options.
boot to
Kickoff
it to
goal
start
is
the second
selected.
half. He'll bring it out. It's Jefferson. I know he thinks he can house every
Entering
return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree. So
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. He's run
Entering
out of
play
bounds, but
call,
not
recent.
before.
There are
Turning in a
6
big
categories.
pickup
You
and
have
moving the
spread.
sticks for a 1st down. Big chunk
Spread.
play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And they get the sack just like that.
you have to imagine the game plan
Entering
in the
play
second
call,
half. Being down,
receiver,
I got to come out and
spread.
throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the game.
They make the stop, but not before he
Entering
takes a
play
chunk out of
call,
what they
receiver,
need to move the
middle
sticks.
third.
If every journey begins with a step, this
Good
offense
pushing,
needs to
good
step
pushing.
into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being
Entering
down
play
at the
call,
half. What's one
coach
thing I need to do?
suggestions.
I've
There are
got to
6
protect my
categories.
quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
And the returner will be knocked down.
Entering play call, heavy. You have 6 options.
The
Pop
Tide
area is
offense
selected.
rolls onto the field.
Backs, up.
Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Good vision and determination there to
Entering play
find his way
call,
up to the
heavy
23.
formation.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Jet touch pass.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and
Backs,
2.
up.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the
Entering
line
play
of scrimmage.
call,
They'll
spread
lose
flex,
yards on
speed
that.
option, W,
Well, I love the
speed
aggressive nature
option.
of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They
Entering
make the
play
stop,
call,
but not
spread
before
flex,
the
barrel
screen has
25
hit him for a
categories.
first
You
down
have
and
inside
much
zone.
more really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Cross. Backs up.
They'll run play action. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown tie!
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter,
entering
march down
play
the
call,
field,
special
score.
teams,
There's no end in
five
sight.
options, kickoff middle
About to
selected.
kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jefferson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Entering
Jumped
play
on top
call,
of the
racing
pile.
errors,
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down.
audible.
They'll try to power their way ahead. He's dropped behind the
Entering
line
play
of
call,
scrimmage. That'll be a
coach
loss of 3.
suggestions. There are 6
The Hilltoppers
categories.
send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the return, it's Adams. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense.
There are 3 categories.
There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working.
Entering play call, wing flex
Yeah, it's fun to be the
skills.
offensive
There are 3
coordinator, but not the
categories.
defensive
You have
coordinator. They
12
have had
options.
no answers.
HB zone
It's been
WK is
absolutely
selected.
miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Hot
The
routes.
receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Hot routes.
Looking to pass, it's Milrow. Looking deep. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the stomping has commenced.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs
Entering
underneath it,
play
and
call,
just too
coach
much speed. Couldn't
suggestions.
catch
There
him.
are 8
Gets in the end zone for
categories. You
6.
have 15 options.
And the extra
Advantage
point will
selected.
tack another one onto this lead. We check in with
Entering
Kevin
play
Connors.
call,
What's going on,
special
Kevin?
teams.
Guys, let's
You
get you
have
up to
5
speed on
options.
what's
Kickoff
going down
middle
in this
selected.
fun college football game today. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by
Entering
7
play call,
over
recent.
Virginia
There are
Tech.
6
Your
categories.
boy
You have
KC has you
active
covered here in
vision.
studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the move is the 30. And they drag him down, but
Entering
not before
play
he
call,
picks up the
recent.
first
There
down.
are 6 spread.
Big play to
Audible.
start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Trying to find his man on first down. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This
Entering play
junior knows how to get him on the
There are
ground.
6 categories.
Knowing that your
Spread.
man can make the catch against this defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a
Entering
little
play
bit yards
call,
after the
racing.
catch.
There are
And
6
eventually that
categories.
little gain,
Spread.
he's going to bust one of those with his
Vertical
athletic ability.
Miguel.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The tied offense rolls onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They've done what they wanted in the first half, and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
At the 35, he's loose. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
This guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The receiver on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Just hold your breath every time this particular receiver gets the ball in his hands. Because of his speed, he's dangerous to score every single time he touches it. That time on the jet sweep, though, the defense did a better job playing team defense and getting him on the ground.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. Little baseball slide action. We got a fresh set of buttons.
It's so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive play. Positive yards and the football off. Set up a good second down.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
And there you go. You don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. With jet sweep pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bama! And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, they were able to come out here in week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard. He's now over 300 yards on the day, so it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a rhythm. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time. He's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
A strike downfield.
Entering
this
play
junior
call,
loves
recent,
to
there
show
are 6
off that big
categories.
arm.
You have 9
After
options.
that big gainer to
Blitz
open
is
things
selected.
up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
Audible.
Dropping back, it's Fenley. And he got smacked just as he
Entering
released
play
the
call,
pass. It's
recent,
incomplete.
there are 6
After the
categories. You
quarterback
have
and
9
receiver
options.
failed to hook up,
Blitz is
they'll try it again on
audible.
second down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This
Entering
quarterback
play
has
call,
been
recent,
under
there are
duress
6
all game long.
categories.
He's
You
one of the
have
best in the country.
position.
He's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here,
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And the
There are 6
Hilltoppers will
categories.
punt this one away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And the punt team able to sling it to the
Entering
ground.
play call. Select wish shotgun.
Here comes that
tight,
Alabama
wing
offense.
pair.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's
Audible.
been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the secondary.
Entering play
Can't
call.
find
wing
his
pair.
man as
There
he
are 5
took a
categories.
shot
You have
trying to
8
deliver that
options.
football, and
Next
it'll be
up.
second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
Entering
a
play
couple.
call. Wing
It's going to be tough sledding for the
attack.
offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and
Next
leading the clock.
up.
They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Back to pass. It's Milrow. Floating away. Going to try to get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him
Entering
from
play
getting
call.
to the first down
Recent,
marker.
there are 8 categories. You have 9
Let's see what
options.
they dial up on this
Next
fourth
up.
down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. They'll try to pick up the first. They'll get him on the ground at the 46,
Entering
and it'll
play
be a
call.
first down.
Recent, there are 8
A lot of
categories.
times
You
when you're in your
have
own
PhD
territory and
Smith
it's
Street.
4th and 1, you see the offense try to draw people off sides. No, sir. They said, we're going to get this thing. We need 1 yard. We got 1 yard. We worked on it all week. They were successful. Nice aggressiveness early in their own territory.
They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but a good
Entering
pickup
play
there on
call.
first down.
Zero on track.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back,
Next
find some
up.
space to go to work?
Now the play fake. Quick strike complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for
Entering
the
play
first down
call.
before he's
Recent,
dragged to the
first
ground.
Concept.
They showed
Shotgun,
great
punch
trust in
deep
their
there.
quarterback
Trips
right there, and
HDWK.
why not? He's had an
Skizzy
outstanding game.
Outstanding
F
game,
over.
has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me
Next up.
now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And I think they'll give him 2 on
Entering
that
play
one.
call.
Second and 8
Normal
coming up.
Y-off.
And these little
Empty
touch
and
passes,
all
man, they're just
girls.
the easiest
Wide
completions
side
ever for
trips.
quarterbacks. Palmer, I
Wide
bet you would
trips
love being
key.
able to just
Punch
flip it forward.
trips.
That counts as to your
Spread
completion
wide slot
percentage, which is
double
good.
trips.
And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And the freshman will chalk up a
Entering
sack.
play call.
And that sack's
There are
not on the
25
offensive line,
categories.
fellas. The
You have
quarterback's
13
got to get rid of the
options.
football.
Double
He had a
pass
lot of
rarely
time to get
selected.
through his progressions, and he just never let it go.
4-2 Spider.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
One thing you can never take for granted defensively is the ability to make tackles in space. That was not easy. That's a running back catching the ball out on the perimeter of the field on third down. He's used to making people miss and looking silly. Great job using fundamentals to get him down, setting up fourth.
On fourth down, going to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a catch past the sticks. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Alabama comes to the line with first and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to take off. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra block, because he's not just getting off and standing there. And they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They'll give it to the back. He's all the way down to the 3.
Entering play call, there are 4 categories.
Boy, he's over 100 now at 102
back,
yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running.
There are 4 categories.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like, they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Suggestions.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down.
30 yards is selected.
Never a doubt. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty time, just the mean time.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options.
Here. Don't give up
selected.
a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. And they thought about a return, they thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Entering play call, recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. New blitz is selected.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You return to HUD. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. CFP team scores/schedules. Entering career spreadsheet screen. Week 3. Week 2. Away team 47-19 Kansas State Youth. Away team 110-0 at week 1. Away team 1. Away team 134 week 0. Entering Dynasty Hub screen team schedule. Entering career spreadsheet screen. Await team. Await. Awaiting 130. Awaiting 101-15-10. Awaiting 135-0 FCS Midwest Usernoni. Awaiting 138-0 FCS West Usernoni. Awaiting 136-0 FCS Northwest Usernoni. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Actions you upgrade. You have 2 options. Ready to advance is selected. Advance week option is set to force advance. Entering attention pop-up you have selected to force advance a week. Are you sure you wish to continue? Sim ahead. Cancel. CFP teams scores/schedules. Entering awaiting 76-8 note. Entering actions pop-up select an action force home win. Entering actions pop-up select an action force home win. Awaiting 137. Awaiting 138-0 FC. Awaiting 136. Await at force win zone. At entering Dynasty Hub screen team schedule. Action. Advance week option is set to 4. Entering sim head. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Dynasty Central League settings. User settings. Entering settings screen, you have 15 options. Coin toss first choice. Control. Reticle speed set to meter. Off. Defensive ball hog. Defensive heat. Defend. Controlled player art off. Reticle visibility. Reticle pass. Coin toss first choice off. Accessibility is selected. Menu narration option is set to off.